Hey there, Megan. Thank you, as always, for ordering and reading. Really appreciate it. I'm just trying to get your question on screen here so I can actually read it. You say, I know you've heard about the Gemini in my daily readings. I asked him if he was doing okay recently because it seemed like something was bothering him and he blew up. And I literally don't even know what happened. He has ghosted me now. Getting tired of the scenario. I care, give them space out of respect, and then I'm left picking up the pieces. P.S. These men are absolutely crazy and need to deal with their shit. I know, I get it. However, I want your guidance on this situation as to any insight. We were solid for 2 months, and then one mishap and he's out. Something's going on, and I have no clue as to what it is. I hate to say it, but this is totally like a Gemini. It's totally a Gemini, is what I feel like saying, because, this is like what Gemini people do. So they disappear, ghost, right? So I will say that, but let's see what the cards want to say to you here. Yep, first card, running away. So that's what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to be patient. 3 of Swords, getting over the heartbreak. Hierophant, this is divinely guided. 2 of Cups, you will find love. Of course you will. Duh, Of course you will. But, yeah, you start with the 8 of Cups, walking away, Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like it was very passionate, but 8 of Cups, somebody ran away from this situation. Somebody walked away from this situation. It could be like through a lack of fulfillment. Like I said, this is very Gemini, though. To me, I hear this story all the time from people dating Geminis. It's funny because I hear it from Virgos. The Virgo readings, as you know, have been like absolutely insane. What's even crazier is like I get so many readings about Virgos as well. I'm not saying it's your fault, but it's just it's just so weird. But anyway, yeah, ran away, right? And you were hoping for a passion, new beginning. Did I say thank you for this reading, by the way? Thank you. If I didn't say that at the beginning, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Next, you have the 3 Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for someone to come in. Somebody predictable, somebody predictable, I think, is what you need. And somebody very practical, wise. Could be somebody very successful as well with that King of Pentacles. Somebody very grounded. Definitely could be another Earth sign. Virgo gets Capricorn quite a bit. To me, Virgo and Capricorn, to me, are a perfect match, no doubt about it. So I feel like that's what this could be saying. 3 of Wands is about being bold, like taking the lead in your love life, though, and getting very serious about focusing on exactly what you want in your love life. So definitely something I would be doing. I keep encouraging people this year to get very specific about the type of person they want, because Neptune and Pisces, we will get exactly what we think about. We will get exactly what we want in this situation. Next, you have the Temperance card, Queen of Swords. Yeah, definitely more open energy. This could be him as well. Queen of Swords, very cut-off energy. Definitely Gemini, and definitely a card of kind of closing off. Temperance is a card of change. She's turning water into wine on most decks for the Temperance card, so it could just represent some sort of change having happened. It's weird. You don't have like any... I'm going to clarify. Hold on. Let me clarify this whole thing. Yeah, you don't really have anything about third-party situations showing up here or anything like that, so I don't think it's like he left you because of someone else. I think it's just like the Gemini thing. You do have the 3 of Cups, but like I always say, to me, it drives me crazy, kind of, I'm not going to lie, but it's like, I really don't watch too many other readers on YouTube. I really don't care about love readings anyway. That's what everybody does now, but what I will say is that, like, a lot of people read the 3 Cups as a third-party situation, and, like, what I see happening with these tarot channels is it's like, one person says something about a card, and then, like, all of a sudden, everybody else, like, uses that as a meaning. So, again, to me, it's not a third-party situation card, but, yeah, I feel like just Gemini, right? I feel like it's just a Gemini. It's very closed off, cold type of energy here. And Temperance is a card of patience, but it's like, do you really want to be with someone like this? No, probably not, right? So that's what I'd say there. Next, in your challenge position, 3 of Swords, Heartbreak, 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. So 8 of Pentacles is like hoping for a future result, right? So it's like hoping that if you put the work into a relationship, there will be something that you get in the future, like marriage or commitment, whatever it is that you want. And so this is the challenge, like putting the work into this relationship and getting a future result is a challenge in general. I feel like heartbreak here, or sadness of some sort, is just like kind of the difficulty here. I really don't know what else to say about this because it just is what it is. Next, in your solution position, amazing, you have the Hierophant and the Chariot, so definitely moving in the right direction. Chariot says you have a choice, but again, in the solution position, it's definitely a victory coming in for you in marriage if you want it with the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is, to me, the best marriage card in the deck, so if you do want to get married, it could represent somebody coming in for you to get married to. The Chariot, to me, would kind of be like saying you have a choice whether to, kind of like stick around for this guy or move on to something else. And I would definitely pick the new person. You have the Two of Cups here. It's kind of weird because you don't have anybody, other than that King of Pentacles, you don't have anybody specific. This is why I'm going to take these two cards and we're going to talk about those in a minute. So I'm glad I did that. But definitely I feel like moving in a new direction would be a good idea for you. It's kind of weird because King of Swords would be another air sign. But, it could just represent anything, really. But definitely victory coming in for you. Next, Two of Cups, Three of Cups. So needing to socialize, needing to go out there and find someone with the Three of Cups. Like I've been saying it every single day all year, that we need to socialize to find love this year. Two of Cups, perfect match, soulmate. This could also be a clue that this guy here was a stepping stone soulmate. Two of Cups is my card of a stepping stone soulmate. Somebody who we're not meant to get married to or anything, but they're here to teach us like important lessons, and then we're kind of meant to like move on to something else. And finally, your first outcome here is the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords, taking a break. Basically, Two of Wands would be taking the lead in your love life. Two of Wands would also be reaching forward to that new wand, so it would kind of like represent moving on to something new, basically. And again, your other outcome is the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel like this is the type of person coming in for you. Seven of Cups just says get very specific about what you want. I keep telling people, write the list as many things as you can possibly think of what you would want in a partner, and then pick your top three, because again, we are all far too picky of something or certain traits that somebody must have for you to, kind of like want to commit to them. But King of Swords, I always say, is my favorite type of person to be with. So King of Swords is the type of person who says what they do what they say. They are a person of their word, very honest, truthful, straightforward, direct, open, honest. Did I already say that? Probably. But they're also usually very successful. King of Swords represents mastery. So usually it's the type of person who has a certain set of skills in life, and they use those skills, whether it's in business, a job, no matter what. It doesn't matter what it is. So I feel like that's the type of person that could be coming in for you. Somebody very it could be somebody more who's older than you as well. Usually King of Swords is more mature. It's not always true, because again, it could just represent somebody who's just very mature. They just carry themselves in a very mature manner, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, somebody very open and honest, definitely, with this card here. Hangman says you could be, it's like you are waiting for this type of person to come in for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, it could be a fire sign. I don't know, there's definitely a change in direction of love for you here with the Queen of Cups. It could be a fire sign. Fire comes up for Virgo all the time as well. I feel like you need to date, for sure. Knight of Pentacles, very attractive at this time. Get out there, as I would say to you. But yeah, I feel like it's definitely time to move on. What happened in this situation? Gemini. Like I said, I feel like he was just being a Gemini, basically. And yeah, because it's like you don't have like cheating, you don't have anything like that even showing up here. I just feel like, and you have the Hierophant in your solution position, which is kind of saying, like, this situation was divinely guided. This was meant to happen like this, basically, for you. So I feel like that's what that's saying. But I feel like this is the type of person you should go for. It could be somebody entrepreneurial as well. King of Wands, somebody very focused on growth, personal development, or who's an entrepreneur. Could be somebody with kids as well, with that King of Wands, although it's not always true with the King of Wands, is what I'd say to you. I mean, again, you show up here as the mother with, I thought you had the Queen of Cups. Oh yeah, right here. So with the Queen of Cups, and she shows up next to that King of Wands. So that would be very interesting as well. But I definitely feel like it's this type of person right here who will be coming in for you. I feel like you just need to date. I feel like you're going to meet someone in social situations, is what I would say to you. In a social situation. The World, King of Wands, socializing, Two of Wands, socializing, Ace of Wands, socializing, Three of Cups, socializing. It's like, do you need any more? Probably not. So, yeah, I would just get out there, is what I would say to you. Who knows? This guy's a bozo. Let's put it that way. But anyway, I hope that helps. Thank you, as always, and definitely good luck.